Okay, so I am working with the scene where Chris is trying to tell Jason that he's decided to go to school to become a teacher. I'll be focusing primarily on Chris and his acting choices for the majority of this video. So you feel like your character is just explaining in this scene, okay? Well, let's then connect the reason that the character is giving this information. In this scene, Chris, you're trying to tell Jason that you're leaving for college in the fall. You're trying to confide in the person who is essentially your brother. And Chris knows that he'll likely be made fun of for this decision, but he wants to share his interests with the person that he considers his best friend. So think about how that would feel to know that your brother, the person that you are so closely connected to, doesn't approve of your passion. Next prompt, I don't understand this relationship. So, Jason is your best friend. On the surface, that is the relationship there, is best friend. But if we dig a little bit deeper into our as-if ideas, Jason is Chris's best friend as if they are brothers, so close that you could tell him anything, that you truly believe that you could tell Chris anything. Where are we in this scene? I mean this place. So physically, you're in the bar. It's the safe haven that these characters have built for themselves. With you, you have Stan and Chris, or Stan, Chris, and Jason, excuse me, are in this bar together. Stan is supporting Chris's want at this moment to go to school. Stan thinks it's a great idea. And so think about how Jason betrays that idea, or rather betrays the rules of the bar, this place where you can speak freely. Think about how Jason betrays that rule in belittling Chris's decision to go to college. I feel like I enter just as I am. Okay, so let's revisit our prep choices. Where was Chris right before he came into the bar? Had he just broken the news to his mother that he wanted to go to school? If that's the case, what are the emotions that Chris is feeling in this moment? Is he happy? Does his mother support him? What would that do to his mood now going into a scene where Jason is going to make fun of him for wanting to go to school and become a teacher? Or maybe the prep here is that he's just gotten his acceptance letter. You know, his admission is finalized and he will be going to school in the fall. No ifs, ands, or buts. Think about what that would do to his mood now that he has to break the news to his basically brother that he'll be leaving in the fall, and there's nothing that Jason can do to change Chris's mind. Let's see where that goes.